Good evening, Aisha at Young's Paper Creations. Welcome to this beautiful fest before you. Well, I said in my last video, if you check, that I wanted to present the 600 video entry when I announced the names of the winners. But unfortunately, I've not been having a number of you deciding on whether or not you wanted to enter the draw. And I thought about it and I figured perhaps it's because you had no idea what I was speaking of or what you were going to get. I just spoke to you about a package that will be sent out to the person who would be selected. And this will be done by a draw. And when you listen to the video before this one, you will be able to hear how you can go about being part of this special draw. Ideally, it's for someone who would love to start the process of creating journals or paper crafts, making cards, whatever, and you just would love to have some items to add to your budding selection of items. And so I've put together some items, some new, some gently used, just, want it to be a blessing. And so now it will end up being 601 video because today is Thursday, then we have Friday, and I said Saturday we would declare the person getting the lovely gift. If no one signs up for it, that's great. That means you've got your own supplies, you don't need more, and I can go on to either add this to another draw uh, outside of here or something for another time. So this is to be a blessing to someone. You're not purchasing this. I am paying for the shipping. If you enter the draw following the directions given in the video prior to this one, that would be great. And if not, I will hold on to this and bless someone else at another time. There are many people wanting to start this lovely art form, and it's not always easy getting supplies together. And so this is where that opportunity lies. So I'm going to go through just not too long, but just to show you. So they're not in any particular order, but this one here provides a selection of fabrics. And I love this because many of us want to be able to add fabrics to our pockets, to the front of our journals. And so these will come in very, very handy. This is so beautiful. It's actually, see, they're stones from the sari fabric. So there's that. I will have to fix these up when I get off camera, or I will spend way too long just trying to put it back. So this was the fabric bundle. And when you purchase journals, you can also request for a small bundle such as this to come to you. So keep that in mind. Then I've got some cards and with some writing space available to you. This is a Holly Hobby card. This one here, I love this. It's got a lovely scripture. When the Spirit of truth comes, he will guide you into all the truth. And then there's a lovely scripture encouragement at the back. Here is what do you call these again? When I was younger, I used to wake up on the weekends to watch this. Oh my goodness. Looney Tunes. And here is a card. Here is another card. More cards. This is from the Winnie the Pooh bundle. So these are just some odds and end cards. I'll put that over there. So I'm finished with those here. Here is a leather flower, and I just cut out the shapes, put it together. These will be great on a journal cover or a bag or anything like that. All right. Then I've got two small washies. I've got some stamps, some loved stamps. So these have been used by me. And I generally get my stamps from craft shows and gently loved and used places, because in Canada we don't have a lot of craft stores and such, so it's not easy to come by these things unless you want to go to Michael's and choose from the limited selection that they've got. Here I've got some stickers. This one is all varied thank you, and here it provides some scriptures and encouragement. Here I've got some, what do you call these again? The traveler's tag, shipment tags. I don't know if I'm saying it right. So I've got 4 of those. Those are always useful. I've got, I think, 2 stamp pads. This one is black. I think we'll find the other one somewhere. Oh, here. This one is like a mustardy color. This one is black. Hopefully you've got some stamp pads on your own. If not, this will just give you an opportunity to test the stamps, see what you like. Just play around. If you're very new to paper crafting, it's a great way to play around. Here I've got, these are some square floral sheets, varied photos, plants, gardens. They're in pink and yellow, and these are great to put into cards or to decorate your what you call it, to decorate the pages. I don't know how well you're able to see what I'm showing. Here I've got some, oh, I'm shaking the camera, sorry about that. Here I've got some library pockets and a few cards. I remember when we used to have to stamp these to get our books out. Wow. Here is 16 napkins. And of course, there's a number of ways in which you can use napkins in your journals and in your crafts. So make sure you're searching to find out what you can do with that. Here I've got a tag book. I love making these, and it's a nice, easy way not only to aesthetically find pleasing, verses and such, but also you get to journal at the back on the blank pages and whatnot. So that's wonderful to have. I love making these, truly, truly. Here is a little golden book, Pete's Dragon, and it's been through a little bit, so you will have to put some glue at the back here if you want to save that. But if not, you can just use the pages in your journals, or you can just remove this and then alter it for a journal. You can alter this. This will be great for a boy's journal. Here I'm going to show you some These are stamps, and this one here is combined with some dyes for these chocolates. This is a package of odds and end paper. Like I said in I think my last video, I'm not sure, I remember going to Scrap Fest and seeing a lady selling just strips of paper for 2 something, I think. And because I was new at paper crafting and did not own much, I bought them, and I was so happy to see her selling, so accessible something like that. And now here I am with such a lovely pack as part of this gift. So there's that. Here I've got some variety and a variety of cards that you will be able to use in your journals. There's scripture notes and cards, old cards that you can use into journals, to create journals, or to decorate a journal. All right. And here is a bundle of envelope. It's a variety of envelopes. I think there's about 8 or 9 in here. All right. This is a journal. I thought you can have some experience decorating and filling this up yourself. You've got stamps that you can use. You've got paper. You've got envelope. All you need to do is to get some glue. And if you have a cutter, that goes a long way too, because then you will get to create some extra pockets if I've not got enough in here for you. And remember, I was showing you the shipping tag not too long ago. Here I chose one of them, and I stamped this little boy onto it, and now he's in there. So yeah, you can use those for so many things. So I thought this would be a wonderful opportunity for you to fill this journal up. Here I've got some dies from Heartfelt Creation. They've got a lovely size. They're great for edges on your paper and such. Here I've got a few variety of dies. Here's a bicycle, cloud, bird. Oh, not a bird. A pea with some baby faces onto it. A butterfly edger. See? So that's just a selection. Here is a Christmas image and journal notes pad. I know there's some ladies on YouTube, they make Christmas journals all year long, because Christmas comes and goes by so fast and we don't often get to complete our plans. These are die cut pieces that pops out. I thought you might like that. And just some odds and end paper. I'm so happy. This is a blank tickets, and these are great if you want to alter it and put an image onto them. And it's nice. And I thought I showed you Holly Hobby already, but this is a lovely Holly Hobby card. Here is a garden note. It says, call me whenever I can help you or your friends with anything to do with a real estate. So a real estate person was giving these out, I guess. Some more dies. The image is there. The owl. This is penny black ribbon stacker die. These looks like some, but these are branches. and some Halloween looking type frames. This one is nice. I had two. I've never used this one, I don't think. I don't remember. Maybe I used it once, don't know. But I had gotten two. More dies. This is from the mini pocket envelope dies. So the envelope is not here. I think I have the envelope. But these frames and such, I thought someone else could be blessed. Here is a little envelope journal. I thought this would be great for you to see how I've altered this. Here is a stamp. It's called the Garden Shed. I think I've used this maybe once or twice. And at the very bottom, I've got 3 sheets of paper of cardstock. This one will be great for cut aparts. And this one would be great. You could use this for cover, a journal cover. Here's the other one. And this is a graphic 45. All right, so this is what that person will be getting. The person whose name gets drawn. If no one comes on and follow the directions in order to win this lovely package, then I will remove it and do it another time. But I want to thank you so much. This is Young's Paper Creations. Of course, you can find me at Aisha Motivates. That's my other channel. And there you will be encouraged. So I am an art facilitator. And with that comes my motivational speaking, because we all need to be uplifted. So go on and check my information out for more details. Also, if you're interested in purchasing a journals, junk journals for you, one word, junk journals for you. And again, all my information is at the bottom, so don't worry about all the details that I'm sharing right now. But you need to listen to the directions given in the video so you can go on to being the person to own this lovely mini starter bundle to add to what you already have. Again, thank you for your time. Continue to create. Take care. Bye-bye.